Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning, sir.
morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good
Good
evening. Good evening.
evening, sir. Good evening, sir. Jain, sir. Good evening, sir. Jain, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Peter. Okay, so before we begin the session, let me play a song for you, and I really hope that you will like the song.
They say, oh my gosh, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. Now I'm back to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my, I like your style. You make me wanna cry.
So I wish everyone a very happy evening. How are you? Please respond to me in the chat and
Sir.
write the names of your school.
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Okay. So
Fine. Fine, sir.
write
Fine,
the name
sir.
of your school.
Yes, sir. Fine. All right.
Yes, I want everyone to participate in the chat. Bhaurav, Devras. Great. That is an amazing response.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Yes.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir. Fine,
Fine,
sir.
sir.
Sir, fine. Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
I think everyone is fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. So I want everyone to write the names of the school in the chat box.
Plus one plus public.
Okay. SPS, DPS, Vivekanand, DPS Varanasi. Okay. Divine International, Amrit Vidyalaya, Swan Trust. Okay. That is amazing. Great. I'm getting a great response. And there is one more thing that I want every one of you to please turn on your cameras because I believe that I want to see all of your faces. Okay. I want to interact with each and every one of you. And today is going to be an amazing session. So let us please all join this session and get the maximum out of it. Right? So this is an amazing, amazing response. And I think we all know that why we are here today. And the main reason is that we are here for the Creativity League 2024. Am I right? So, the thing is, first of all, let us see the trailer for Creativity League 2024.
Okay, sir.
Okay, wow. So that was an amazing video. I personally liked it a lot. How about you? Did you like the trailer? Yes or yes or no? Let me know in the chat box. Okay, I am getting a lot of responses that you liked the trailer. That is amazing. Amazing. Okay. So the thing is that today we are going to talk about creativity leak. So first of all, I have a question for everyone. What do you understand by the term problem solver? I want to know if our definitions match. And I want everyone to participate, because the more you participate, the more you will be able to get out of this session. Yes? So, मुझे बताओ, tell me कि when I say the word problem solver, आपके mind में क्या आता है? What do you think could be the possible definition? A person who can solve all problems, to solve public problems, a person who solves problems or good at this. Okay, to solve the problem. Okay, क्या ये सिर्फ टेक्निकल चीजों पे अप्लाई होता है? Is it only for technical things? This is a mindset. Now let me explain you how this is a mindset. So in everyday life, being a problem solver means you are curious, creative, and persistent. Whether you are fixing a broken toy or figuring out a tough math problem. Yes. So, किस किस को याद है that we when we were little we used to be very creative, and कोई चीज खराब हो जाती थी सबसे पहले ब्रेन में आता था इसे खोल के देखते हैं इसके अंदर क्या होता है. Yes or no? I'm sure many of you have tried this at home, and this is the thing that sets you apart from the others. Everyone thinks कि अरे क्या फायदा है इन सब चीजों को करके, देयर इज नो पॉइंट, बट समवेयर इनसाइड मी आई फेल्ट कि इसको ओपन करके देखते क्या होगा, समझ में नहीं आएगा ज्यादा से ज्यादा, बट एट वन पॉइंट आई विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि एक्चुअली चीजें काम कैसे करती हैं, राइट? सो working out how to resolve a conflict with a friend, being a problem solver helps you navigate the challenges you face. So a problem solver is someone who takes on problems with a mindset to make way, make through. This is what being a problem solver actually is. So do you understand me? And are you creative, and are you a problem solver? This is my question. This is the most important thing that we need to know. And this is my challenge, and this was my personal life, that in the very beginning when I was a child, हमारे कॉलोनी में दशहरा फेस्टिवल होता था. So if there was a दशहरा festival or a Diwali festival, I always used to be the team leader. मेरे अंदर था कि I have to lead something. मुझे रावण बनाना है, एंड देन कॉलोनी में फंड्स कलेक्ट करना या फिर इधर से उधर जाना. ठीक है, देयर यूज्ड टू बी अ लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स. सम पीपल यूज्ड टू डोनेट मनी, सम पीपल यूज्ड टू नॉट, बट हमारे पास जो लिमिटेड रिसोर्सेज थे उससे आई ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू मेक श्योर कि रावण बनेगा. Yes, we used to celebrate the festival of Dashera, and same with Diwali, and colony में जो भी celebrations होती थी, I used to make sure कि I am the one that is leading, making the footstep, making the first footstep. And this is what innovation is. देखो जॉब तो हर कोई कर रहा है, एवरीवन इज डूइंग जॉब, बट आप ऐसा क्या खास कर रहे हो? आर यू क्रिएटिंग जॉब्स? यस और नो? दिस इज व्हाट बीइंग अ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर. एंड another thing is that Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, if you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. And this is an amazing quote. है ना, वो कहते हैं ना कि हीरा बनने के लिए पहले कोयले को हीट और प्रेशर से निकलना पड़ता है. एम आई राइट? तो वही आप पे भी अप्लाई करता है. सी, दिस इज योर एज टू लर्न थिंग्स. यू हैव टू ऑप्शंस. अभी आप मजे कर सकते हो एंड बाद में स्ट्रगल कर सकते हो. एंड अभी यू कैन बर्न लाइक अ मेहनत, प्रेशर. जितना मेहनत कर सकते हो उतना मेहनत करो, जितना आप अपने आप से कर सकते हो, पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हो. द मोर यू कैन लर्न न्यू थिंग्स, द बेटर यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड थिंग्स एंड लीड द वे फॉर अ सोसाइटी. आप ये मत सोचो दैट यू आर अ स्टूडेंट. हर कोई बोलता है आप छोटे बच्चे हो, आप छोटे बच्चे हो. नो, यू आर नॉट अ किड. यू आर द फ्यूचर ऑफ द सोसाइटी. And I am not sure, but 100% sure that I believe that you are the future problem solvers. Abhi you can see हमारे nation में there are a lot of good things going on, but there are some societal problems as well. एंड आप सोचो पोल्यूशन है या अर्थक्वेक्स है या रेन आती है या गंगा रिवर गंदी हो रही है, ठीक है, या फिर सोसाइटल इश्यूज हैं, प्रॉब्लम के बारे में सोचो, क्योंकि हम जैसे लाखों लोग इसी प्रॉब्लम के अंदर रह रहे हैं, बट नन ऑफ अस थिंक्स अबाउट द सॉल्यूशंस, एंड दैट इज व्हाट सेपरेट्स एन एंटरप्रेन्योर फ्रॉम रेस्ट ऑफ द अदर पीपल. He thinks of the solutions, right? So I want you to participate with your whole heart, and this should be a two-way conversation. It should not be like कि मैं एक साइड से बोल रहा हूँ and दूसरी साइड से कोई रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा. आप जितना पार्टिसिपेट करोगे, जितना मुझे चैट बॉक्स में आंसर्स दोगे, उतना I can make this good for you, right? So today I have a few big promises for you कि आप यहाँ पे आए हो. I know you have your tuitions, classes and everything, but still you have come here, you have invested your precious little time to come here and learn something. So आप यहाँ से कुछ सीख के जाओगे. You will be here with me till the very end, and if you are here with me until the very end and you interact with me and you learn with me, I am sure you will be able to learn a few things, and these are my big promises. So the very first is unleash your inner genius. Discover your hidden talents in STEM entrepreneurship through exciting challenges. So what does this mean is that you get to build the confidence to tackle real world problems. अभी आप सोचो, you are in grade 6, 7, 8, 9 and अभी से आपने एक रोबोट बना लिया जो कि I think इंजीनियर्स भी नहीं बना पाते. अब सोच लो कितना बड़ा स्किल है. अगर आज की तारीख में even if you fail, वैसे तो I'm sure that all of you would be or all of you would succeed, but even if you fail, do you understand that you are creating something genius? आप किसी अंकल से पूछो, आप किसी बड़े से पूछो, कैन यू मेक अ रोबोट? से रोबोट क्या होता है, हमें तो नहीं आता, दिस इज अ डिफिकल्ट थिंग, बट यू आर इन ग्रेड 6, 7, 8 एंड 9th and you are able to make a robot. Isn't this something amazing? अगर आप इस एज में यू आर मेकिंग समथिंग दिस बिग, आप सोचो आप आगे जाके क्या करोगे. बट दिस रिक्वायर्स sheer perseverance and hard work. My next big promise is fuel your creativity. Let your imagination soar as you design, build, and code your own creations. So, I have to share a small story. I hope everyone, this would inspire everyone. So, every day in the morning, I'm a very lazy person, actually. So, I have to wake up at 6 a.m. or 6:30 a.m. in the morning. And hota kya hai ki there is a cook auntie that comes to my house. And there is an electric lock जो ग्राउंड फ्लोर पे ओपन होता है, एंड आई लिव ऑन द सेकंड फ्लोर. सो एवरी डे शी रिंग्स द बेल, फिर मुझे उठना पड़ता है एंड देन आई ओपन द डोर, एंड इट इज अ वेरी टीडियस जॉब फॉर मी कि नींद आ रही है, देन आई हैव टू ओपन द डोर, फिर ऊपर आती है. तो मुझे लगा यार रोज सुबह बेड से उठ के व्हाई शुड आई ओपन द डोर, व्हाई नॉट मशीन्स डू इट फॉर मी. सो मैं बैठ के बनाने के लिए, इनोवेशन थी, प्रॉब्लम दिमाग में आई, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग माइंडसेट था, एंड आई स्टार्टेड मेकिंग समथिंग एंड आई मेड अ डिवाइस जो कि ऑटोमेटिकली 6:15 AM पे दरवाजा खोल देता है, एंड आंटी 45-50 मिनट्स में अपना काम कंप्लीट कर देती है, तो वो 7 AM पे दरवाजा बंद कर देता है. सिक्योरिटी भी है और मेहनत भी नहीं करनी पड़ती, एंड इट इज ऑटोमेटिकली डन. एंड पता है उसे मैं फोन से भी कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ. इट्स कंट्रोल्ड बाय द इंटरनेट. सो सपोज कि आंटी एक रैंडम टाइम पे आ गई 9 AM और 10 AM, एंड जो अलार्म है उसके अंदर सेट नहीं है कि दरवाजा खुले एट 10 AM. सो आई कैन जस्ट क्लिक अ बटन ऑन माय फोन एंड द गेट विल ओपन ऑटोमेटिकली. तो मैं घर से बैठे हुए, बाहर बैठे हुए, आई कैन कंट्रोल दीस थिंग्स. और पानी की मोटर को भी मैं ऐसे कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ थ्रू माय फोन. सो दिस इज व्हाट बीइंग क्रिएटिव मींस. आप अपने अराउंड प्रॉब्लम्स ढूंढो, उसके बाद में सीखो, पढ़ो, एंड देन सॉल्व द प्रॉब्लम. यस, माय थर्ड बिग प्रॉमिस, experience the thrill. Showcase your skills on a national stage at the prestigious IIT Delhi campus. So first of all, tell me, how many of you present here have thought कि मैं कभी ना कभी IIT Delhi जाऊंगा? Is it your dream, or is it your expectations, or is it something that you have dreamt all the time? या आपने सोचा है कि मे बी हाँ कर सकता हूँ? Please answer me in the chat box. Me, okay, a lot of students. Amazing, amazing. Wow. Okay. I'm getting a lot of response, and I'm really happy with you guys for responding so well. Okay, and this one more thing. In your school groups, I have shared a YouTube live as well. So if your friends are not able to join through the Zoom link, tell them to join the YouTube live. They can ask their questions there, right? So now the thing is that experience the thrill. Last year, I know कि IIT Bombay is such a beautiful place. Last year we went to IIT Bombay, and it is such a huge campus, and you can find the best brains in India there. वहां पे चलते चलते लोग टेक्नोलॉजी की बात कर रहे हैं, इनोवेशंस की बात कर रहे हैं. अगर आप सोचो आप ऐसे माइंडसेट में रहोगे, ऐसे एनवायरनमेंट में रहोगे, सो डेफिनेटली यू आर बाउंड टू सक्सीड. बट इसकी प्रिपरेशन आज से करनी पड़ेगी. And ये नहीं कह रहा कि you have to be a genius or you have to be something else. The main thing that is you have to be a problem solver. आप रहो, find a problem, solve a problem, and this is how you can be innovative, right? And my last big promise is that life-changing awards. Embark on an unforgettable journey to NASA, Silicon Valley's tech giant. कभी Apple, Google, Facebook जाने का सपना देखा है? Not the Indian offices, but the actual headquarters in the Silicon Valley, US. I think मुझे ऐसा choice मिला होता when I was your age, मैं 100% जाता, 100%. So I really motivate you and I really persist that you should participate here, because this is something that is going to be a life-changing experience. देखो, if you win, आपको नासा, इसरो, इधर उधर जाने को मिलेगा. But even if you lose, I don't like to say the word lose. Even if you learn, you would be able to explore, learn something, learn about robotics, and plus you will get a chance to visit IIT Delhi. Isn't that amazing? So that is the win for me. Don't lose hope. Never lose hope. There is nothing such as losing. I always believe that there is always a win-win situation. Either you win or you learn. There is nothing such as losing. Okay. Nurturing the entrepreneurial mindset. Okay, so please let me know in the chat box, what do you understand by the term entrepreneur? कि ये entrepreneur होता क्या है? अभी तो शायद हमें स्पेलिंग भी नहीं आती. Yes, but who can tell me that what is actually an entrepreneur? क्या होता है entrepreneur? What does he do? A person who starts a startup, makes an own business setup, businessman, idea which we can make profit, technology, a person who solves a problem, a person who makes money by starting or running business, a person who tells about his product, a business, Google it, right? Um, a person who starts a business. Okay, so these are some amazing responses. And मैं अपनी definition बताऊं कि what an entrepreneur is. So, postingly, an entrepreneur is a beacon of possibility. एक उम्मीद की किरण है. They show that with passion, creativity, and perseverance, anyone can turn their dreams into reality. They inspire others to believe in their own potential and take bold steps towards their goals. An entrepreneur's journey is often filled with challenges, but their resilience and determination serve as powerful reminders that obstacles are opportunities in disguise. आपको प्रॉब्लम दिखी, सी यू ऑलवेज हैव टू ऑप्शंस. यू फेस अ प्रॉब्लम, सपोज, ठीक है, यू फेस अ रैंडम प्रॉब्लम इन योर डेली हाउस होल्ड, जैसे कि मैंने अभी आपको स्टोरी बताई. सो आई हैड टू ऑप्शंस. या तो मैं रोज सुबह उठ के दरवाजा ओपन करता, फिर रोज परेशान होता कि मेरे को नींद से उठना पड़ रहा है, आई हैव टू वेक अप डेली, क्यों आंटी आती है, ऐसे वैसे करके आई कुड कंप्लेन अबाउट दैट प्रॉब्लम. या दूसरा, बी अ क्रिएटिव थिंकर and just solve the problem. थोड़ा सा रिसर्च करो, पढ़ो, break it down into small steps and then solve the problem. That is two mindsets. या तो आप complain कर सकते हो या फिर problem को solve कर सकते हो. So do you have a problem solving attitude or a complaining attitude? Tell me. Yes, tell me in the chat box. So do you have a problem solving mindset or a complaining mindset? Problem solving. Great. I have got a great set of students here. Everyone has a problem solving mindset. Okay, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Okay, Kiran has a complaining problem. Kiran, why do you complain so much? You shouldn't. You should try solving problems. It's so amazing. Okay, so problem solving mindset, right? So moving on. Why entrepreneurial mindset? Why is it important to have a entrepreneurial mindset? See, the thing is that being a problem solver is the first step to being an entrepreneur. आप इस बात को समझे कि अगर आपको एक entrepreneur बनना है तो सबसे बेसिक क्वालिटी जो आपके अंदर होनी चाहिए, द वेरी बेसिक थिंग दैट यू शुड हैव इज बी अ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्वर. चलो आप बिजनेस करने तो बैठ गए, यू आर नाउ एन एंटरप्रेन्योर, ठीक है, आप पैसे कमा रहे हो, बिजनेस सेटअप कर, अरे बट प्रॉब्लम क्या सॉल्व कर रहे हो? व्हाट इज द प्रॉब्लम दैट यू आर सॉल्विंग? आपके सामने प्रॉब्लम आई, सपोज इफ यू रन अ कंपनी, आपके पास एक दिन में 100 प्रॉब्लम्स आती है, बट अगर आपके पास प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग माइंडसेट है, सो यू से नहीं हो जाएगा, दिस कैन बी डन दिस वे, दैट कैन बी डन दैट वे. बट अगर आपका कंप्लेनिंग माइंडसेट, अरे मुझसे नहीं हो रहा, मैं आई कैन नॉट डू इट, आई एम स्टॉपिंग द कंपनी, आई एम क्लोजिंग द कंपनी. So if you're not a problem solver, it may lead that you cannot run a company. And that is what we are teaching you. Visionary. अगर आज आप 2024 में बैठे हो एंड एटलीस्ट अगर आप 2026 तक का नहीं देख सकते, सो यू नीड टू लर्न मोर. आपको एक विजनरी बनना पड़ेगा. फॉर सपोज यू आर इन ग्रेड 6, यू नीड टू हैव अ लिटिल विजन कि मैं ग्रेड 8 में क्या क्या करूंगा, व्हाट इज माय जर्नी, मैं क्या सीखूंगा, मैं क्या बनाऊंगा, व्हाट इज माय लैडर, कैसी सीढ़ियां चढ़ूंगा, राइट? एंड इवन इफ यू आर इन इंजीनियरिंग, आपको भी आगे सोचना पड़ेगा कि आगे चल के व्हाट शुड आई डू, हाउ शुड आई सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम, व्हाट शुड आई डू, आगे मेरे गोल्स क्या है, मेरे प्लान्स क्या है. दिस इज व्हाट बीइंग एन एंटरप्रेन्योरियल इज, विजनरी माइंडसेट. थर्ड इज पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट. अगर if you are creating a negative impact on the society, then you are not a good entrepreneur. Solve a problem that solves the problems of the society. Make something that makes the society happy and solves one of its gravest problems. This is what being creating a positive impact is. Like you can see umpteen number of examples कि इंडिया में जो भी startups हो रहे हैं, they are focusing on solving a problem. कि रिवर्स गंदी है या फिर पोल्यूशन बहुत है, इलेक्ट्रिक व्हीकल्स है ना. सो आपने ये देखा होगा, आई एम श्योर यू मस्ट हैव सीन द ट्रेंड कि जो स्टार्टअप्स डील विद प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग माइंडसेट और क्रिएटिंग अ पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट ऑन द सोसाइटी, वो स्टार्टअप्स बहुत जल्दी ग्रो कर रहे हैं. अब देखो अमेजोन के जो फाउंडर्स थे वो बिलियनियर बन गए, दैट इज जेफ बेजोस. इंडिया में फ्लिपकार्ट के जो फाउंडर्स थे, दे बिकेम अ बिलियनियर. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें कुछ भी सामान खरीदना होता था, वेदर इट इज अ टी शर्ट और अ स्मॉल आइटम और प्रोडक्ट, हमें बार बार घर के बाहर जाना पड़ता था. घर के बाहर जाओ, रेडी हो, फ्यूल खर्च करो, देन बाय समथिंग, देन कम बैक, देन बी एग्जॉस्टेड. सो दीज एंटरप्रेन्योर्स सेड लेट्स डू वन थिंग, यू जस्ट क्लिक ऑन योर फोन अ फ्यू टाइम्स एंड आपके घर पे वो सामान आ जाएगा. तो इससे बेटर चीज क्या हो सकती है? That is why they became billionaires, right? ऐसी जोमैटो, जेप्टो, स्विगी, ओला, उबर, ये सारे जो बिलियनियर स्टार्टअप्स हैं, ये आपकी डेली लाइफ की प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. ट्रांसपोर्ट, ट्रैवल, फूड, नेसेसिटी, दे आर क्रिएटिंग अ पॉजिटिव इम्पैक्ट. एंड फाइनली क्रिएटिव एंड इनोवेटिव. इज योर आइडिया क्रिएटिव? देखो मेन स्ट्रीम आइडिया तो हर किसी को आता है, एवरीवन कैन थिंक नॉर्मली कि प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएगी, बट क्या आपका आइडिया ऐसा क्रिएटिव है कि लोग बोले ये क्या बोल दिया, ये क्या प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग माइंडसेट है, ये क्या बना दिया? Can you think like this? So if you inculcate these 4 qualities, I am sure that you can be a great problem solver and a great entrepreneur. So first, let me give you an introduction to the problem statement. Watch this video very carefully.
We have 1.3 billion people, 100,000 water systems, and 70% of our pipes have lead. These statistics represent the state of India's water quality and the extent of contamination. How many of us are absolutely sure that the water we are drinking is safe and contaminant-free? I'm Gitanjali Rao, and I find solutions to real-world problems. My journey has been about tackling one of the main challenges we face today, access to clean drinking water. And along this journey, I developed a device that detects lead in water faster than current techniques. While my story has a whole lot of science, it speaks to something much larger. How we can collectively encourage science and technology and solve the problems in our society. It all started 2 years ago when I learned about the water crisis in the city of Flint, state of Michigan, US, where peak lead levels were detected to be around 127 parts per billion, way above the US Environmental Protection Agency standards of 15 parts per billion of lead. Surprisingly, this was not just limited to a city in mid-Michigan and its 100,000 residents. This is a worldwide problem, and we need to do something about it. Corroded old lead pipes, solders and pipe joints, fixtures, low-quality PVC pipes, and even brass faucets. All of these are very common to find in India. We have a big problem in our hands, and lead in water is far bigger than lead in our instant noodles. Let me tell you why this is such a big problem. Lead is harmful because of the lingering effects it has on the human body. In simple terms, lead and calcium compete for the same location within the body and are stored within the bone. So when lead is present in the system, the body substitutes it for the calcium and builds up everything with it. So the younger the child, the more impact. A child can experience birth defects or abnormal growth with harmful levels of lead in their body. Health effects of lead in water ranges anywhere from just headaches and nausea to possible seizures and even death. Lack of knowledge of contamination and the extent of contamination is the bigger problem, as it has kept people away from finding alternatives sooner and taking action. Hence, detection became my primary focus. The current solutions in countries like India or America are either cumbersome, take time, or expensive. They don't necessarily look at detection, accuracy, contamination levels together. They're either test strips, which are not accurate, or sending your water to your local water facility lab, which is inconvenient, expensive, and takes time. Unfortunately, in countries like India, there are no easy home test kits at all. My solution addresses the core issue of speedy detection of lead contamination, helping people take preventative measures and maybe even saving lives.
Okay, so what did you learn from this video? Please write it in the chat box कि आपने इस वीडियो से क्या सीखा. What was the message that you learned from here? Yes, I am waiting for everyone's responses. Innovation, problem solving. What are problems? Okay. Never give up and fight. Lead is a big problem in India. We need to solve it. Okay, our society has issue and we have to overcome them. Okay. So the main thing that I learned here was that this child is, I think, from grade 6 or 7. She's a small little kid. But a problem, dekh lo ki kitni badi problem she has tackled. Ki lead can cause headaches, neurological disorders, health related issues, and in severe cases, death as well. And she identified that this is a problem. Now she is working on that problem कि faucets को कैसे change किया जाए, pipes को कैसे change किया जाए, how we can create more sanitation. ऐसी problems के around she is marketing and thinking about the solutions. Now, do you think she deserves to be a millionaire or a billionaire? Definitely. Why? Because she is creating a positive impact on the society. She is solving problems. Yes. So she is able to solve something that is very, very grievous to us. And if you are able to solve something, and if you are able to make something that directly or indirectly affects the society, then you can definitely be a problem solver and an entrepreneur. Okay, so enough about the introductions. Let me now introduce the competitions that we are here for. So, firstly, we have a competition that is RoboQuest. Now, what is RoboQuest? RoboQuest create your own way to victory. And this is a competition that is for grade 5 to 8 students. So basically explaining it in a very concise manner, you have to create a robot, four-wheel drive or a two-wheel drive, which is remote controlled, either Bluetooth or radio signals. And it is able to and you would be able to drag and place objects from one place to the other. Okay, so in this you would be able to learn how a Bluetooth works, how radio frequency works, wheels का friction कैसे काम करता है, motor driver कैसे काम करता है, Arduino, what is Arduino Uno? You get to learn such things. Basically, you get a hands-on experience in robotics. So ये आपके लिए life changing journey हो सकती है. I believe I am totally of the fact कि अगर आप अभी इस age में अगर robot बना रहे हो, this can be a life changing event for you. क्या पता आपको कल आप साइंटिस्ट बन जाओ या फिर you actually become an engineer and make something really beautiful. Okay, so what is this about? Design and build. Create your own unique robot using the bot builder board. Code your creation. अब robot left कैसे जाएगा, right कैसे जाएगा, forward, backward कैसे movement करेगा. You have to use your logic and move the robot accordingly. This is the second point. Compete against the best. अब सोचो someone is from Punjab, Haryana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Bangalore, Mumbai, Pune, Agra, Delhi, Noida, Jaipur. So you get people from all over this nation. Abhi you are 1400, 1500, 2000 students in a school, right? But अगर आप इनके बीच में compete करते हो and first you clear the zonals, उसके बाद if you get to compete in IIT Delhi amongst the best minds in the world. And let me brief you about the last year. There was one of my students. I was mentoring him last year. His name was Dhananjay Singh. He went to IIT Bombay and he was the winner of the senior category. So उसके लिए सोचो क्या life changing experience रहा होगा that he won a competition, वो भी IIT Bombay के अंदर, जहां पे best of the best minds आते हैं. He was able to defeat all of them. So think about the success. अगर आप पहले से घबरा गए, आप पहले से डर गए, so how would you able to solve the problem? डरना नहीं है. हमें यूजुअली सारी चीजें किस लिए रोकती हैं? हम डर जाते हैं, तो डरना नहीं है. अगर आप डर गए तो आपका हाफ ऑफ द ब्रेन ऑलरेडी स्टॉप्स वर्किंग. सो आप अपने बेस्ट मोड में पहले ही काम नहीं कर पा रहे. सो ट्राई सॉल्विंग दिस प्रॉब्लम with your creative side. Tries win a trip to ISRO and explore the cutting edge of Indian space technology. So this is another thing. Okay, so you would be able to go to Indian space technology. You would be able to go to ISRO. This is what I am for. Just okay. So now the thing is that this is your competition. This is your RoboQuest competition, and this is what your arena is going to look like. So आप you have to figure out कि कहाँ से जाना है, कैसे जाना है, how to go from one place to the other, and you have to drag these blocks, these blue blocks, and take them from one starting position to the finished position. तो आपको starting से start करना है and move all the way from your starting position and drag these blue boxes and take them to the finished position. Baki, for more details, you can always go to the website creativityleague.com. So the challenge is you will be provided with our exclusive RoboQuest controller containing all the necessary components. However, there's a twist. You must use multiple piece chassis from any kit to design a unique and innovative robot. आप कोई भी robotic kit use कर सकते हो. Controller is mandatory, so you have to take a controller. उसके अलावा you can use a robotic kit to build a chassis that is body of the car, and use your creative and engineering skills to build a unique chassis. And the RoboQuest controller developed by the mentors of Creativity League consists of a development board and a motor driver shield. And it utilizes a Bluetooth module for connectivity. So it is a basic Arduino plus Bluetooth plus motor driver. And this reprogrammable controller is designed to operate with a maximum power supply of 12 volt. So AC voltage allowed नहीं है, DC voltage आपको use करनी है of maximum 12 volts. And your robot must be wirelessly controlled. It's up to you कि कैसे control करना है. And आपको BO/DC motors use करनी है. And maximum speed जो है that is 150 RPM. And जब आप competition के लिए आओगे, RPM means rounds per minute. तो इतनी speed होनी चाहिए. हमारे पास एक device होता है that is called tachometer. Tachometer is used to measure the RPM of devices. तो वहाँ पे checking होगी RPM की. And अगर आप प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट में जाओगे, सो इफ यू लुक केयरफुली यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड आउट कि रोबोट्स के साइज डायमेंशंस कितने हैं, एंड यू कैन मेक देम अकॉर्डिंगली. एंड इफ यू स्टिल हैव क्वेश्चंस, राइट, सो यू कैन आस्क देम. इसके अलावा एडिशनल डिटेल्स, रेगुलेशन, डाउनलोड प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट फॉर अ कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव गाइड. सो आई रिक्वेस्ट एवरीवन हु आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन RoboQuest to download the problem statement from the website and read it thoroughly. We have made the problem statement very simple, very clear, and if you read it thoroughly, I don't think you will face any problem. Size, dimensions, length, breadth, height, weight, BO motors kitna hoga, voltage maximum, everything is given. I don't think you will have any problems after studying the problem statement thoroughly. And now I am coming to grade 9 to 12. So for students of grade 9 to 12, you have your competition that is Stempreneur, Ignite Your Startup Dreams. So I am sure, मुझे भी ऐसा लगता था कि maybe I can be a entrepreneur and I can solve problems because मेरा mindset ऐसा था. And I have done this as well. So what Stempreneur is, your challenge is that identify a pressing real world problem and engineer a technological solution. अभी क्या है, देखो ऑलरेडी जैसे मैं बता चुका हूं, हमारी सोसाइटी में वेरियस प्रॉब्लम्स हैं. जैसे थीम्स एंड चैलेंजेस में आपको कुछ डिस्क्राइब कर देता हूं. फर्स्ट इज हेल्थ केयर, डिजाइन एक्सेसिबल एंड अफोर्डेबल मेडिकल डिवाइसेस फॉर अनडिजर्व कम्युनिटीज. विलेज एरिया है या फिर कोई और जगह जहाँ पे हेल्थ केयर इतना नहीं पहुंच पाता, या फिर डेवलप इनोवेटिव मेडिसिन, है ना, ऐसी जगह है. डेवलप समथिंग फॉर द रूरल पीपल, डेवलप समथिंग जहाँ पे मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज नहीं है. सेकेंड इज एनवायरमेंट, क्रिएट सस्टेनेबल वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट एंड रिसाइकलिंग सॉल्यूशंस फॉर अर्बन एरियाज. तो अभी आपने देखा होगा दिल्ली में ही यमुना कितनी गंदी है. यस, एंड पोल्यूशन भी बहुत ज्यादा है. दिस इज अ रियल वर्ल्ड प्रॉब्लम दैट वी फेस ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. सो मेक समथिंग, इंजीनियर समथिंग जो हमारे कार्बन एमिशंस को कंट्रोल कर सके और क्लाइमेट चेंज को फाइट कर सके. The third topic is education. Develop an AI-powered educational platform for personalized learning. आप कुछ ऐसा बनाओ जो कि आपकी प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कर सके, आप AI से सीख सको, and create a mobile app promoting STEM education and careers among girls and underrepresented groups. So कुछ ऐसा बनाओ जो हमारी कम्युनिटी को, जो हमारे सोसाइटी को हेल्प करे, right? And agriculture and food security. अब जैसे आपने देखा होगा फार्मर्स को बहुत टाइम बेसिक चीजें प्रोवाइड नहीं हो पाती, वो हंगर स्ट्राइक पे जाते हैं, दे हैव नॉट प्रोवाइडेड विद लोन्स एंड एवरीथिंग. आप कुछ ऐसा स्मार्ट इरिगेशन सिस्टम बनाओ कि दे आर एबल टू ग्रो द मैक्सिमम क्रॉप्स इन मिनिमम अमाउंट ऑफ स्पेस. जैसे कि मेरा एक छोटा सा आइडिया है, देयर इज अ टेक्नोलॉजी फ्रॉम इजराइल जहां पे दे यूज पाइपलाइन वाटर इरिगेशन सिस्टम, जिसे हम हाइड्रोपोनिक सिस्टम भी बोलते हैं. एंड थ्रू दिस हाइड्रोपोनिक सिस्टम, Israel is a very small country, बट आपको पता है दैट इजराइल ऑलमोस्ट ग्रोज द सेम अमाउंट ऑफ क्रॉप्स एज इंडिया, जबकि इंडिया इज सो बिग. And why is Israel able to do that? Because it adapts to the technology that is hydroponic farming. This is only one of the examples, only one of the solutions, and you can think of many more solutions as you think of. Urbanization and infrastructure. Create a smart city solution to improve traffic management and reduce congestion. अभी आपने देखा होगा दिल्ली, नोएडा, गुड़गांव की साइड ट्रैफिक कंजेशन कितना ज्यादा रहता है. पीपल आर थिंकिंग ऑफ इनोवेटिव वेज कि मेट्रो से ट्रैवल करना है कि क्या करना है, बिकॉज ट्रैवलिंग टू ऑफिस, ट्रैवलिंग टू वर्क, ट्रैवलिंग टू स्कूल इज अ हेक्टिक. इतना ट्रैफिक हो गया है. सो थिंक ऑफ अ सस्टेनेबल आइडिया जिससे कि आप ट्रैफिक प्रॉब्लम्स को रिड्यूस कर सकते हो, एक मोर मैनेज्ड रोड स्ट्रक्चर क्रिएट कर सकते हो. Design a sustainable building model incorporating renewable energy and minimizing environmental impact. अभी आपने देखा होगा आजकल स्मार्ट होम्स आ रहे हैं, एंड मैंने बहुत सारे इनोवेटिव स्कूल्स में भी देखा है कि आप टैप के नीचे हाथ रखोगे तो वाटर टर्न्स ऑन, जैसे ही हाथ हटाओगे वाटर टर्न्स ऑफ. इसके अलावा इफ यू लीव द रूम लाइट्स ऑफ हो जाती हैं. There are smart dustbins and clean and green schools. And these are some of the societal impacts that schools are creating. But आप क्या कर सकते हो? How can you save electricity? आप अपनी बिल्डिंग को जीरो कार्बन एमिशन, या इफ वी से इन टेक्नोलॉजिकल टर्म्स जीरो कार्बन फुटप्रिंट की तरफ कैसे ड्राइव कर सकते हो? दिस इज योर चैलेंज. And the fourth topic is social issues. Develop a platform connecting skilled workers with local employment opportunities. Create a mental health app providing accessible and affordable support to young people. ऑफिस में आजकल इतना स्ट्रेस रहता है, यू कैन सी स्ट्रेस ऑल अराउंड, एग्जाम्स है, ये है, वो है. सो क्रिएट समथिंग दैट हेल्प्स द यूथ. सो दिस इज योर competition for that is Stempreneur. And do you have what it takes to be the next mogul? For those who don't know, mogul is a tech giant. Okay, a well-known tycoon in the industry, a well-known person. Okay, so as I've already told you, use your STEM skills to tackle global challenges. Build your business. Obviously, if you're building something, if you're building a business, so you obviously get something out of it. ठीक है, आपको उसके बदले you earn money. So what is your aim? What is your aim? क्या पैसा कमाना हमारा एम है? पैसा कमाना is never can never be an aim. Always money making is a byproduct. सोचो, अगर आप सिर्फ पैसा बनाने के बारे में सोचोगे तो पैसा कभी नहीं बनेगा. बट इफ यू थिंक अबाउट सॉल्विंग अ प्रॉब्लम, तो जब आप प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करोगे तो पैसा विल कम टू यू एज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट. मनी विल कम टू यू एज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट. सो मनी इज नेवर द गोल. मनी इज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट ऑफ सॉल्विंग प्रॉब्लम्स. मेरी इस बात को एक बार दोबारा रिपीट करना, मन में सोचना, एंड मे बी यू विल फिगर आउट कि मैं क्या कह रहा था. Okay, and pitch to the sharks. Present your business plans to industry experts and investors. This is an amazing opportunity. And मैं आपको एक स्टोरी सुनाता हूँ. I have a short story. There was one of my childhood friends, and she did her MBA. But वही उसका रेगुलर जॉब 9 to 5 अपना काम वाम ये करके, and she was very frustrated with that job. So finally she had a business idea. She thought कि she was very good at making coffee and hot chocolates, and she had some contacts in Karnataka जहाँ पे coffee farms होते हैं, coffee beans होती हैं. So she contacted some farmers, and वहां से उसने individually वो coffee beans जो कोकोआ होता है, cacao that we say, वो दिल्ली मंगवाया. And then she produced a unique combination with those beans and उसका एक hot chocolate बनाया. She started selling that hot chocolate. अब शुरू के 4-5 days obviously as entrepreneurs usually face उसे challenges आए. She could not sell that hot chocolate, but she never gave up, and she kept on trying, she kept on trying, she kept on trying, and over a period of 2-3 months उसे finally पता चला that her hot chocolate is selling well. And now you won't believe, after 2 or 3 years of hard work, she is selling hot chocolate all over India. I don't know if you have heard about it, but there is a company called Tiggle, Tiggle, and that sells hot chocolate. So आप सोचो एक छोटी सी चीज को आप entrepreneurship में कैसे convert कर सकते हो. Yes, and hopefully she is also going to be a judge for your Stempreneur competition. And if you win this competition, you get a chance to win a trip to Silicon Valley and visit the headquarters of Google, Apple and Facebook. Wow. ठीक है. So this is amazing for me. अगर मुझे ऐसे अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली होती है ना, तो I would have definitely participated. But don't worry, I am there with you. Experts are there with you, and a lot of people are there with you who will guide you through this. And finally, we come to the third section, that is Astropreneur. Now, what is Astropreneur? You need to solve only one problem statement from the given set of problems. For those who are participating in Astropreneur, go to the problem statement, and there are a few problems that are already there. ठीक है, जैसे कि there is your space tourism. Going to space has been a dream of almost every human being. This dream or seems to be a fiction and impossible few years back. आप सोचो स्पेस में कोई कैसे घूमने जा सकता है. अभी आप समर वेकेशन से आप बोल रहे हो चलो लेट्स गो टू गोवा, लेट्स गो टू दिस पहाड़ों पे चलते हैं, ठीक है, बट आप रैंडमली 4-5 साल बाद बैठे हो एंड योर फैमिली इज प्लानिंग कि इस बार समर वेकेशंस पे स्पेस चलें. Sounds impossible, right? But I'm sure if you are innovative and creative enough, you can start building your own company. ठीक है, जैसे कि I will give you some examples. जैसे there are space tourism companies like Blue Origin, Virgin Galactic and SpaceX, जो कि already space tourism को promote कर रही हैं. And if you have an idea, इसमें you don't have to build a physical model. आपको actually कोई product present नहीं करना, but you have to pitch an idea. You have to pitch your imaginations. अरे मैं ऐसे सोच रहा हूँ, this can be a problem and this is the possible solution for space tourism. Now, the proposal template is already there on the website, and there are 3 problem statements. One is space tourism, one is habitation, कि आप स्पेस में कैसे habitate कर सकते हो. ऐसे करके there are 3 problem statements, and you have to present them in front of the judges. And judges का panel ऐसा ही नहीं है. If I show you the panel of the judges, you'll be surprised. So, calling all the space enthusiasts and aspiring astronauts, solving space challenges, tackle problems facing NASA and ISRO today, design innovative solutions, create the technology that will take us to Mars and beyond, experience space exploration with a trip to NASA Johnson Space Center in Houston. Okay, wow, that is amazing. आप actually NASA जाके एक space rocket को blast off होते हुए देख सकते हो. This is a lifetime opportunity, and मेरे पास होता तो I would have definitely done it. This is an amazing opportunity if you believe in yourself. If you believe that आपका idea ऐसा amazing idea है, तो आप कर सकते हो. So, what are the rounds? Stage 1, this is the preparation round. Unleash the hidden skills. Students take a diagnostic assessment to identify the strengths and areas for growth in STEM and entrepreneurship. Then there is mentoring. आपको सिखाया जाएगा. You will be taught. For robotics, workshops होंगी जहाँ पे you will be taught about robotics, कैसे robot बनाना है, सारी चीजें कैसे handle होंगी. Everything will be taught to you. Zoom meetings पे offline, online and various other programs होंगे. And you will be able to learn कि होता कैसे. Last year भी हुआ था, this year भी होगा. Okay. Then there is round 2, problem solving challenge at zonal. तो robotics के लिए जैसे I've told you कि क्या problem है, so you have to prepare your robot accordingly. And zonals के कुछ zones final हो गए हैं. They are throughout India. I will tell them about it later. But there are many zones and वहाँ पे ये competition होगा. And then there is the final national finale at IIT Delhi. So इससे बड़ी opportunity क्या हो सकती है, that you are representing your school, your mom and dad in front of the whole nation at IIT Delhi. I couldn't be more proud. Okay, and I would like to conclude with this quote that education is not the learning of facts but the training of the mind to think. आपको mind को train करना है कि how to think about solving problems. सिर्फ एग्जाम से लर्न किया, रेसिप्रोकेट कर दिया, लर्न किया, रेसिप्रोकेट कर दिया, दिस इज नॉट एक्चुअल एजुकेशन. प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग इज एक्चुअल एजुकेशन. अगर आपको बस जुगाड़, प्रॉब्लम सॉल्विंग, ठीक है, द टेक्निक टू सॉल्व एनीथिंग, ये आनी चाहिए. एंड अगर आप ये आज इस एज में सीख गए तो ट्रस्ट मी, यू विल बी अ लीडर इन लाइफ. ट्रस्ट मी. Okay, so these are the key dates कि registrations कब होंगे and everything else. So registrations open on already open है अभी तक, and registration closes on 31st August 2024. So I want everyone here and watching the YouTube live as well to participate in this competitions as per according to the categories, and the registration dates are closed. So I ask everyone कि आप talk to your parents, tell them about कि कितना innovative है, this is important for me, this is this and that, and I'm sure सभी के parents support करते हैं. Your parents love you too much to say no for anything. Okay, and this is your round one. So round one में let me tell you the dates. 25th September को there would be round one for Astropreneur. 3rd October को there would be the first round for Robo, and 4th October को there would be the first round for Stempreneur. Okay. Arina is asking in which channel we can see the YouTube live. So go to ABL Education. The link has already been shared, but you can still search ABL Education, and there you can see the live video. All right. So the next portion is zonals. Your everyone would be qualifying the round one. There is no elimination as such, and your zonals will be taking place between 14 to 30 November in various zonals and places where these places have been finalized, which I will tell you later. So in places पे there would be round one zonals. ये 14 से 30 November के बीच में होंगे, and आपके zonal जो venue है nearest, वहाँ पे कब होगा, कैसे होगा, these dates will be conveyed to you on WhatsApp and other social media platforms. And then there is the grand finale that is on 27th to 29th December. Right? So this is your grand finale, and this is from 27th to 29th December. And finally, also I forgot to mention there is mentoring round that is from 20th to 30th October. डेट्स कैसे कैसे होंगी, रोबो क्वेस्ट की मेंटरिंग कब होगी, स्टेम्प्रेन्योर की मेंटरिंग कब होगी, एंड एस्ट्रोप्रेन्योर की मेंटरिंग कब होगी, you would be able to know using the social media platforms or WhatsApp. Don't worry कि सर कब होगा, कैसे होगा. Don't worry, we will provide this information to each and every one of you, okay, through social media platform. Just stay in contact with us. And the infrastructure required for students for round one mentoring is a computer device, PC, laptop, tablet, phone, anything. And then there is a web camera, a stable internet connection, possibly Wi-Fi or mobile data, and an internet browser. It can be anything, Chrome, Safari, Firefox, it's totally up to you, right? And now this is the best moment, and this is the mentoring that you will be getting. Obviously, there would be mentoring sessions from us as well as technical experts. But for the Stempreneur and Robopreneur competitions, you will be getting professional mentoring. First, Lieutenant General PJS Pannu. So he has been in Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. He was a chairperson there, and of Task Force on ICT Modernization for Defense. He also chairs the SATCOM, Space Industries Association, SIA. So he is into this. And then we have Dr. Hashima Hassan, Deputy Program Scientist, James Webb Space Telescope. So let me know in the chat box, does anyone know about James Webb Telescope? किसी को पता ये है क्या? Anyone? Yes, what is it? James Webb Telescope. It used to be one of the largest telescopes discovered, made by mankind. Biggest. It was in, I think, NASA, and it was established in Hawaii, hopefully. And you can see stars way beyond. You can explore the galaxies and everything. So this is the James Webb Telescope. It was very famous. And then we have Dr. P.V. Venkata Krishnan. He is professor of practice in IIT Madras and chief advisor for Agnikul Cosmos. So he is also related to the space tech, and he is already a professor in IIT Madras. Then we have Dr. Kshitij Mall, who has postdoctoral research associate, Purdue University, Cradle of Astronauts. Okay, so we have Dr. Kshitij Mall with us, who has a postdoctoral research associate, and he has been into various research and space programs participating, and he is from Indian origin, right? And he is doing wonders there, wonders. Next, we have Dr. CVS Kiran is serving as lead R&D and strategy Skyroot Aerospace. So these are the mentors that you will be getting for the Astropreneur competition. These are your tech giants, the industries, the vice presidents, the chairmen, the directors, okay, deputy scientists. So these are the prestigious people that are going to guide you in the Astropreneur competition. मुझे तो इनसे मिलने को मिलता, तो आई वुड बी सो प्राउड, लाइक इतना सीखने को मिलता, तो दिस इज अ वेरी वेरी अमेजिंग थिंग अगर आपको इन लोगों से मिलने का मौका मिल रहा है, राइट? देन if you are participating in the Stempreneur exam, that is the Stempreneur competition, so first of all there is Dr. Naman Agarwal, advisors Netherlands embassy, Niti Aayog. So he is an ambassador from India to Netherlands, and he is an advisor for Niti Aayog. Then we have Nikki Kumar Jha, co-founder at Saptkrishi. Okay, so he is also a Stempreneur. He is an entrepreneur. Actually, he developed something, he has a business, and these all judges that you have are leaders in their respective positions. They are building something, they are doing something for the society. Then we have Ronak Jogeswar, MIT alumnus, Niti Aayog. So he completed his education from Massachusetts Institute of Technology, US, and he is currently in the Niti Aayog. Then we have Pratiksha Pandau, founder of Erabot. It is a company that is based in Hyderabad, and it deals with robotics and stuff. And she is the founder. So I think that is very great to be there and be a woman entrepreneur. So we have Mrs. Pratiksha Pandau on the panel. And then we have Ishan Okta, CEO, Kosh, Con Private Limited, and he is also an IM alumnus. So I think we have a great people that are going to guide us for this competition, and it couldn't have been better, right? And there's a surprise for you that students, those who are using ABL kits for the competition, will be going to undergo the mentoring session for 1 week. That is free of cost for you. Okay. And now the main question is how to join Creativity League 2024 adventure. First of all, there is school registration, your child's school registration online at creativityleague.com. So everyone, go to creativityleague.com and you can register there. Student enrollment. Once the school is registered, your child will receive a unique code to create their personal profile. Then there is team formation. Students can participate individually or form teams up to 3 members. So या तो individually participate करो या make teams of 3. Choose your challenge. आपको क्या choose करना है? Robo, Quest, Stempreneur, Astropreneur. And then prepare for your success. Then start preparing for the competition. So actually यहाँ पे कुछ students को confusion होता है. So let me clear this out. If you are participating on your own, मतलब आपका स्कूल हमारे साथ पार्टनरशिप में नहीं है, you are from an outside school and your school is not there with us, so you can register separately as well, but उसके लिए जो fees है that is 600 rupees. Okay, and if you want your school to partner with us, register with us, I want every student present here to note down this number, that is 92117 86061. Okay, so 92117 so आप अपने टीचर इंचार्ज को या मेंटर को कॉल करो एंड देन आस्क सर या मैम कि मैम हमारा स्कूल तो पार्टनर कर ही नहीं रहा क्रिएटिविटी लीग के साथ, बट आई वांट टू पार्टिसिपेट, आई हैव टू पे 600 रुपीज फीस, बट जो स्कूल्स पार्टनरशिप कर रहे हैं दे दो स्टूडेंट्स ओनली हैव टू पे 400. So ask your teacher coordinator to register with us, and she can do this or he can do this by calling on this number, and then your school will be a partner with us and Registration fee for those students is only 400 rupees. Now, let me give you a glimpse of Creativity League 2023. What happened?
Guys, how are you? All right. So, good morning, ma'am. Name. Okay. So, I was thinking, what were the changes you saw in your kid in the last 3 months? Okay. So, beta, what all did you learn in the last 3 months?
I've learned a lot. Before, I never even knew anything about robotics. And now I know how to make a robot, how to code it, how to join the circuits and everything.
Okay. So, hello, ma'am. Hello. So, I just wanted to ask, what were the things that you experienced and what were the difficulties you faced while making the robot? Okay, all right. And finally, ma'am, I want to ask you, how is the atmosphere here?
Atmosphere is great and we enjoyed it a lot. Actually, more getting into his work, how he is doing, so into that, it's great.
All right. So, thank you so much, guys, for your time. Thank you so much. What was your experience here?
Our experience over here was the electric, and literally we were very excited for this tech fest, for this creativity league zonal round, and we really enjoyed it. The people around us were very helpful, and we as a team of tech titans, we had a good collaboration with other teams as well, and the sirs over here, they helped us wherever we were stuck, and so we enjoyed this creative league zonal round.
Okay, so your thoughts?
I have some similar thoughts, but I would like to especially thank the teachers and the mentors here. They helped us a lot, and without them, I guess we would be nothing.
Okay, so I think that was a great experience, and I really thank you guys as well for participating and putting in the hard work. Thank you so much.
ओके सो मैं पर्सनली बताऊं, मुझे बहुत मजा आया था आईआईटी बॉम्बे में. एक तो कैंपस इतना प्यारा, इट इज सराउंडेड बाय नेचर एंड एवरीथिंग, सो इट वाज अ ब्यूटीफुल एक्सपीरियंस फॉर मी. एंड घूमने को भी मिला. आई वेंट टू इंडिया गेट एंड वहां पे आई वेंट टू विजिट शाहरुख खान्स प्लेस and Amitabh Bachchan's place, and exploring Mumbai was a great experience for me. And this year IT Delhi is going to be one as well. So these are the zonal locations जहाँ पे ये होने वाला है. That is BIPS, Patiala, Shimla, Dehradun, Delhi, MDMMS, Hisar, SPS, Sonipat, Jaipur, Lucknow, Kanpur, Delhi, SGS, Noida, Patna, Dhanbad, SPPS, Jabalpur, VIS, Sambalpur, VIS, Raigad, Sanjeevani Academy, Kopargaon, Bangalore, and Chennai. So these are the locations जहाँ पे zonal rounds होंगे. So prepare yourself for that. And now I have the big gifts for you. That is, so student registration, that is 899, but if your school has partnered with us, it is only 400 rupees per student. इसके साथ सिर्फ 400 rupees fees में you are not only getting this, the registration and participation in the competition, but you get a t-shirt with it as well, and that is for free. Along with this, you also get an AI workshop that is for 3,000 rupees face value. So by paying just rupees 400, you are going to get these things for absolutely free of cost, right? So this is the first benefit that you would be getting, and benefits and rewards. So if you are participating in the Stempreneur competition, visiting Google, Facebook, Apple headquarters, cash prizes are 15K and 9K for second and third category, trophies for winners, participation certificates for all, scholarships for annual STEM program worth rupees 10,000 to top 5 problem solvers using Stempreneur kit. Innovators Community Pan India. These are the benefits that you will be getting from the Stempreneur. Astropreneur, NASA Johnson Space Center tour, cash prizes 15K and 9K for second and third position, participation certificate for all, scholarship for annual STEM program worth rupees 10,000 to top 5 space explorers using Astropreneur kit. Be the part of innovators community with students pan India. And if you are participating in the RoboQuest competition, there would be a trip to ISRO, cash prizes 15K and 9K, trophies for winners, participation certificate for all, and STEM program worth rupees 10,000 for the top 5 students, and be the innovators community with students pan India. Right? So these are some wonderful, wonderful prizes for all of you. And I really believe that you should participate. अगर इतना सब कुछ मिल रहा है, अगर छोटा सा अमाउंट इन्वेस्ट करके, so I don't think there is anything that is holding you back. And in the end, I would just like to say thank you everyone for being here, for participating, and ठीक है, and this is there would be a judging criteria जिसके basis पे you would get selected into the zonals. There are judges that would be जो अभी आपको बताए, this is the panel, and there these would be guiding us. And finally I have to ask one thing. मेरे को एक simple सी चीज बताओ. Suppose आप फोन चलाते हो, so क्या फोन चला के कभी पैसे बना सकते हो? Can you make money out of it? कि हाउ कैन यू मेक मनी? अब ये बताओ, सैमसंग इंडिया है, सैमसंग के जो हेड ऑफिस है इंडिया में, दैट इज इन नोएडा. वहां पे यू आर मेकिंग समथिंग, आपकी एक टीम है, यू आर मेकिंग समथिंग जो लाखों लोग यूज करते हैं. क्या? सैमसंग का फोन. मान लो आई हैव द एबिलिटी टू मेक अ सैमसंग फोन एंड यू ऑल डू नॉट हैव इट. आप लोग मुझसे बाय कर रहे हो फोन, तो पैसा किसे मिलेगा, मुझे या आपको? मी और यू. ओके, सो ऑब्वियसली बिकॉज आई हैव अ स्किल जो औरों के पास नहीं है, आई हैव दैट स्किल, आई एम मेकिंग द फोन. बट आप लोग क्या हो? यू आर यूजर, यू आर यूजिंग द फोन. तो डोंट बी अ यूजर, बी अ मेकर. This is an advice that I would like to give every one of you for today's session, that don't be a user, be a creator. Make something. आप कुछ ऐसी चीज बनाओ जो लोगों को पसंद आए, जो लोग यूज करें. Okay, so this is all for today's session. I really hope that you liked today's presentation, and this is all for you. At the end, I have a small request from everyone. So I would request everyone to please turn on the cameras. I request everyone to please turn on your cameras, because I want to take a photo with all of you beautiful young minds. Okay, it has been a great session and you participated with a lot of enthusiasm, and I really love this. Okay, so I want everyone to participate. Okay, great, amazing, amazing. So quickly, let me take a photo with each and every one of you. Okay, everyone put a smile on your faces. Amazing. And just let me, क्योंकि 100 students and there are 33 एक time पे आते हैं. Then again, smile. This is photo 2 of 3. Smile, everyone. Okay. And then last. We have some students, Garima, Arsh, Arya, Ayushi, Riti. Okay, please turn on your cameras. Dhyani, Devam, Kaushal, Atulya, Tabin, Vedic, Ram, Daksh, Ishana. Okay, I request everyone to turn on your cameras and give me a huge smile. Give me a beautiful smile. It was an amazing, amazing session participating with all of you, and you have been so great so far. Yes, so a lot of love to each and every one of you, and always believe in yourself. This is what I mean to say. अपने ऊपर भरोसा रखो, विश्वास रखो. आप लोग बहुत जल्दी डर जाते हो. You don't have to fear anything. Just be bold, be straightforward, and do it. क्या होगा? जीत जाओगे या सीख जाओगे, और तो कोई थर्ड ऑप्शन नहीं है ना, राइट? या तो कंपटीशन जीतोगे या सीखोगे. बट ये जो आप सीख रहे हो अभी इस यंग एज में, ये आपको लाइफ में आगे बहुत काम आए. एंड इफ आई हैड समथिंग लाइक दिस इन माय टाइम, तो आई वुड हैव बीन डूइंग वंडर्स. आई स्टिल एम डूइंग वंडर्स, बट आपको इतनी यंग एज पे इतनी अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिल रही है. सो आई रियली थिंक दैट यू शुड join. Okay, so cheers everyone. This was a great, great session, and thank you everyone for participating. You are already there in all of our groups, and you can be there in our groups. Every information would be provided to you, so don't worry about it, right? So thank you everyone for being in this session. Thank you everyone. You can leave the meeting now. Okay, bye. All right, at least say bye to me, right? Okay, bye Chef, bye Vinayak, bye Soumya.